Okay, so now we're walking into where the major prize winners are. This is gonna be really cool. Let's go check it out. Okay, so this is best in variety. This is Herbert Fritz's fish, a 95 Boo Kawari. This is a Ochiba. Amazing. This is my Filipino brother I haven't met yet. 85 Boo. It's a Coromo. And you don't initially see that, Benedict Campos. You don't initially see that, but if you look closely enough, you do see that on the scales here. This is a Coromo. You see a little bit of that on the back end of each of the major scales. Okay, kind of gives that dirty look to it. Here you go. This is Tazar's Chancho, 85. Look at that beautiful Tancho. It's just gorgeous. Herbert Fritz's fish here. It's Hikari Muji. Gorgeous fish. So I can move this up a little bit. I feel like it might be what's Marseille, so I'm not sure what variety that is, but Hikari Muji. Very best in the world. Even lost a little bit of scale on the right, but that doesn't matter. Over here, Benedict Campos again with Shishui. Just moving kind of quickly here. This is that's the Sagi, best in variety, Sasha. Came out for me. Take a better look. This Shishui does not want to leave the oxygen, so I'm just going to leave it. Okay, this is best Muji. Gorgeous, 95 Boo. Karashi boy. Look at that. Look at the size on this fish. Ginormous. See if it'll come out and move them along. There you go. Come on, baby. There you go. Come on. Come to me. There you go. Look at it. Look at the face on this fish. Back. Dr. Kai's fish. It's Deutz. Showa. I guess right here below me. Perfect. Doing a show just for me. Nice. Thank you. Gorgeous fish. Look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. The quality of that skin. Very few, if any, scales just on the upper side near the dorsal fins, but outside of that, none. This is gorgeous. For Eisman's Hikari Utsuri, yes. Probably the variety that I'm probably gonna try to focus on. So I want to get some good pictures of that right here. Look at that. This is what the best. Look at the best. Looks like. See, and it's more like an orange tone. Right? Sumi isn't super like poppy, but it is definitely there. Right? But basically, it's a Showa. Right? But and there's some like a little bit of off orange here and there, but still just a nice fish. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Favorite varieties: Becco by Herbert Fritz, 90 Boo. Just a gigantic Becco. Look at that. Nice, confident fish. Little stress, so it's not as white. But still, I know the judges look past that a little bit. Right? Look how strong, powerful, well balanced the sumi is on the back of this fish. Herbert owns a number of the Beccos. He must really like them. Let's look at the side view here, peripheral view. Just see the nice flukerin on the sides. Right? Big fish. The shape of the head. Gorgeous. See, even some like slight imperfections, right? And nothing like that's not going to deter from its overall beauty. Okay, Ki and Ki Utsuri, right? Koi fish in the I don't know what that is, but here we go. This is the best Ki Utsuri or Ki Utsuri. This is such a cool treat to see the very, very best in the world and to be able to kind of use that as my guide and measure for what I should be looking for in a beautiful variety such as this. Just a giant fish. It's only 85 blue. I mean, I say only. It's still very big. There's some slight imperfections in the pectoral fin on the right, but still, that just does not deter from its overall beauty. You see good color in its pectoral fins all throughout. Very inquisitive. It's coming out. Good balance. Okay. Best Hikari Moyo. Herbert Fritz again. And yeah, this is Sakura Ogan. Beautiful. Oh my, look at that. It's Sakura Ogan. Really confident too. Look at that. First glance, you think it's Kohaku. But then you see the metallic on it. Right? Just awesome. It's just really clean. You can see it on each of the scales. Slight, it's very small imperfections. But gosh, overall, this is gorgeous. Just amazing. Sakura Ogan. Coming up. Powerful, present. That's a gorgeous koi. Gorgeous. This in variety Kumin Ryu. Look here. Wow. Showstopper. Goodness. It even looks like it has like a slight almost honcho, but doesn't. For it to come up out of the bubbles here, but look at that fish. Gorgeous. Wow, look at that. It's got like a checkerboard look to it too. It's really dark. And maybe even has like red underneath, so it could be a mini community. But yeah, just wow. This is the kind of fish I think Leo likes. Gorgeous. Best in variety here. This is definitely Leo's favorite variety. This is Goshki. Herbert Fritz again. 85 cm. So you can get a better view of her. Look at that. It's a tancho. Goshki. You can see some slight like imperfections on its head, but still, and just a little bit on its back. But if you look overall, this is just a gorgeous fish. Which you may not even consider that when it, maybe when it was smaller, kind of maybe look iffy, just because that the odome stop is kind of far. But look at it, it's just a beautiful fish. Best in variety. That's just what a goshki is supposed to look like. Nice. Thank you for coming right up to me. Donald Kerr Shiro Tsuri. So you'll see how like Shiro, it's all by itself. Different from the other Tsuris. Having a reputation for being the big ones. And you see it here, right? Just look at the black on that. So some slight imperfections, but goodness. Coming up right now. It's interesting because I wouldn't think that that would be considered balanced, but I think the quality of the skin is what makes it such an outstanding Shiro story. Just the quality of it, especially at this size. All right, best in variety Kujaku. Beautiful, right in front of me. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that. Just the size on this thing. 80 cm. Right, maybe just some slight things on the left side of the gill, but yeah, look at that. Kujaku. Even balanced body. Not overly muscular, but just look at the fucrin on this fish. Really relaxed. And it really is just it's two-step, right? It's so it's not a complex pattern, but just the balance, the peacockness, if you will, of the scales. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Good symmetry, right? Even with small little things, like on its and its caudal fin, but still, it is gorgeous. This fish, I believe I've seen this fish before. Right, this is the Hikari Kawari. I believe it's his like his Kogane Ochiba. Just a giant fish. It's baffled a lot of people what it is. But it's just such a unique fish, right? And it's gigantic. It's 95 cm. It's 95 blue. Not necessarily my cup of tea, but look how hungry it is. It's just, you know, its face is just big, chunky. Look at that. This is Denny's Denny's Ginrin. Best Ginrin, and you can see why. Look at that. Shiro. Let's see if we can get a better view of it. I think the Ginrin quality just pops on this fish, and that's probably why. Because, you know, I'm still learning. It definitely has some real poppiness to its skin, and she's coming right to me right now. Let's see this. Look at that. Now you get a better view of this fish, right? Just gorgeous. Look at that. Showing off. And so this is a different type of Ginrin. I mean, it's like the actual, I guess the prototypical Ginrin. But look at that, all throughout its back. I bet when it's in its pod, it just glitters. Truly. Okay, this is Ginrin A. This is Herbert's fish again. It's a 95A, 95 blue. But look at that. Look how big she is. I'm assuming it's a girl. But look at her. Coming up. This is just an amazing kohaku, right? Just in and of itself, right? You see, it's also orange, right? Nevertheless, just gorgeous. And huge. Slight secondary hue there. Just second step, but still. Look at that. She's huge. Best variety, Showa. Lovely Showa. Lovely. See, they'll come out of bubbles here. And this is interesting. If we just look at, I mean, the Sunni quality is amazing. If we just look at its Benny, it's not a lot, right? It's not overpowering or anything like that. This would be a Kindai Showa. But look at the quality of the Sunni and the quality of the Benny, right? Well, it's not all over the place. There's a balance to this beautiful Showa, right? There's just a balance there that makes it just outstanding. I see it more now. Right? I personally like more red on it, but if you on Showas, but look at its face, just gorgeous. And then the quality of the Sunni, quality of the Benny, just clean. Gorgeous fish, great shape. This is the best in variety Samke by Otakon. And look at it, coming up right perfect outside the bubbles. This is Subosumi. A little more heavier on the backside. It's like a little bit of damage on the front of the shoulder. but still, this fish won best variety. A little pink there, it's like stress. But you can see just the crispness of the kiwa and sashi. Right? Just clean. And a muscular fish. This fish is just huge. And you look at even just its scales, right? On any of those scales, a little bit of damage right there on its left side, but still. Did not deter it from being the best variety. And just huge. I mean, this is a huge fish, like just gigantic. Yeah. Nice balance. This is the best kohaku, right? I mean, outside of the Grand Champion, which is the best fish, but this was best kohaku. Look at its face. And what's encouraging to me is it's not red, it's actually an orange, right? It's an orange fish, but if you look at the different steps, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And it depends on how you count them, right? Just difference. Multiple steps, good balance, huge size, 95 bull. Clean, sashi, kiwa. I just had one of these fish. That's just a tank. A tank.